the atmosphere frenetic.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
The action has already started.
Camavinga! Decent enough try. Saliba getting this one clear. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Olise
is flagged offside. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
He gets big! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And the keeper beats it away. Can he finish? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Thuram clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
France have their second corner now.
Vinicius Junior can get it clear.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
And here's Valverde. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Valverde was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
And here's Rodrigo.
Real chance! There it is! That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
What a throw in.
Olise, he has a look up.
Thuram unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Well timed, excellent interception.
France really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Rodrigo looking to play him in.
He's one-on-one! Takes a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
That's a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Thuram.
Thuram showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
And he cuts out the supply. Nicely shaped ball. Camavinga makes the interception. Now it's Mbappe. And he's intervened well there. Saliba. And it's Dembele.
Mbappe!
Camavinga. And that should get the job done. Thuram! Goal! France are back on level terms. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Rodrigo,
And he's gone backward here. Lovely pass.
shot a goal! Goal!
Saliba. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Rodrigo,
Oh, that's superb.
and the shot! Goalkeeper's done supremely well to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then.
Rodrigo plays it short.
He's found a way through. Shot could be on.
And the finish! And that would have been some goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Pinches it off him. France are looking to go forward now.
Good ball over the top.
Good ball, good take. Chooses to go back. Bellingham. And that is as far as they're going to go.
France have a free kick.
Hernandez. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Rodrigo. Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Camavinga.
In with the challenge. Dembele. Mbappe. There's the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that'll be the last act of the first half.
So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying.
So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
France are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
So it's back to business. Out to the left it goes.
And it's Bellingham. And here's Rodrigo.
Mbappe. And the shot! Superb goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Madrid take the lead. Oh, he's been caught napping. Chance! They've done it! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Simplicity itself.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Camavinga. Now it's Valverde. Bellingham. And here's Rodrigo.
Vinicius Junior.
Olise. And France can counter now. Camavinga. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready.
And a chance! It's a loose ball. Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
France have their third corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. Olise
Going full steam ahead down the left flank. It's a mighty effort! He will be livid with himself.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Le numéro 9. À leur place, le numéro 24.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Mbappe looking understandably energised after his goal.
Well, that looks a cracking ball. Now this could be a chance. Tries a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal, France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
France get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
France are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He's in a great position here.
Mbappe!
Samba clears. And he's there to retrieve it.
75 minutes played. Looking for options. Great chance! And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
How smart was that? Such a delicate finish.
Goes for a shot! Goal, France! And they get themselves in front! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
France go into the lead.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Decent progress down the left. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Carvajal cuts out the pass. And here's Vinicius Junior, and the shot's on here. And he shoots!
It's there! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
That has been cut short. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick.
It's not a good idea in affording free kicks in these positions.
That was travelling. Valverde. 5 minutes to add. Camavinga. And it's Bellingham. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Rabiot. Great vision. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points. And it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.